Oh, look at this. Cheap shot.
Oh, she never saw it coming. Completely ambushed by this superstar. And guys, there is no way she's going to be able to compete now.
Well, the referee going to ask her if she's ready to go, and I can't believe that we're going to go forward with this match.
No way.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Uh-oh.
Actually avoids that one.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And
Step up, senton. And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Paxley comes right back at him. Rapid fire shots. Now your superstar backing down.
One thunderous final blow.
Well, that'll do some.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they could come up with.
that's right. Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
A couple of all-American athletes.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers aren't all brawn and guts. They've actually got a method to their madness, and they keep coming at you.
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight, Corey.
And the Steiner brothers are chomping at the bit to get physical with them right here, right now. Ready to show just how big and tough they are.
That's what the Steiners are all about. You can always count on the fact that Rick and Scott will use their power and size to gain the advantage. Quite simply, nobody can match their power.
Oh my goodness, double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Steiner sizing him up from the top.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And we have a pin attempt.
Oh man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
And now placed in the corner.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And tag! He finally made it.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Just cranking the head. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Placing him in the corner here. He connects with a counter.
Here's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Caught with a knee. Looks like that really got him there. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
Ooh. Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Oh, ouch.
Boot to the stomach.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Making his way to the top here.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Flying, diving shoulder tackle, and he goes for the pin. Not so fast.
DDT.
Planted.
And that blow has him wavering.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Strong suplex.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
He makes the tag here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. The more he fights, the pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam.
Getting tagged in.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag is made. Tandem offense incoming from the Steiners. Off the top rope. This won't end well.
The Steinerizer connects.
And Coffey is laid out.
And going for the pin. Referee got hit inadvertently. Jarring impact. This team working like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, my goodness. Double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
Wards that off. What a response.
That's a good tag. Suplex.
And that will slow Rick for the moment.
Yeah, Mark Coffey displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Crank in the head. Elbow drop.
And he gets directed into the corner. Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid. Oh, incredible impact.
Right to the gut.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Looking to get airborne here.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
For the win. Mark Coffey is going to do it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Rick gets that sent right back to him. Ah, kick to the side of the face. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Double team coming. Fireman's carry now. Followed up with a
Rick felt the full force of that one.
Cover! And keeps his partner alive.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Oh, what a DDT! Wow. And now Rick gaining another win with that attack.
There's obvious wear and tear on Rick, but he's doing all he can to block it out.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Driver!
Spiked him.
Tag.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brain Buster. Placing him in the corner.
There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle. Wolfgang has that determined look on his face. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker. High angle exploder.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Boom.
The cover. The cover. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Hoisted up on their shoulders into a Death Valley driver. Steiner absolutely not backing down.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Vicious use of the knee. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab.
Trapping him into submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
And Tony D'Angelo is a superstar looking to build a legacy here in WWE, looking to build an empire for himself and his family by any means necessary.
You've got to admire a man with ambition like Tony D. A legitimate businessman who started small and has successfully grown his operation. That's something we should all aspire to.
The sky is definitely the limit for D'Angelo, as we'll see here tonight.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
Bam!
That's how you take an opponent down.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched.
Knee. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster! And Tony is really dialed in right now.
You can't expect any sympathy.
This could be it. The pin. Gets the shoulder up.
He really thought that was it. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? This is grueling. Nice escape. Big elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Debilitating.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Check out the springboard. Clothesline! That was amazing.
Corey, Lexis King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Lexis King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him.
Lexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation. King can seal it here.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
There's two. And there it is. King is your winner.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
Lexis King finding success in this one.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tony D'Angelo, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Their business ventures are booming, but Tony and Stacks always want more.
Yeah, a pair of multiple-time NXT Tag Team champs look ready to unleash a crime wave on all of WWE.
Tony D'Angelo and Stacks call WWE their turf, and they are ready for a turf war.
It's DDP.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP, master of one of the most devastating finishing maneuvers in the sport, the Diamond Cutter.
And it can end any match with a bang.
Stacks is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all simple. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Just excruciating pain. There's no... Nice escape. Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Uh-oh.
Stacks fights back. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Just breaking down the opponent. On the mark. Lands the knee. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Kick to the stomach.
Evaluating their opponent. Now slingshot, guillotine leg drop.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
With the elbow. And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
Such intensity from Stacks.
And he goes for the pin. Big kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Tagged with a punch. Haymaker after haymaker.
And he retaliates.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Wow, springboard attack.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Neckbreaker. Evades the attack.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Boom.
Oh. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Ooh.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Knee straight to the neck.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
DDP even more determined than ever now.
And now headed to the outside.
Caught with a clothesline.
He's starting to look battered.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Uh-oh. Dax gets countered.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Yes, Paige takes it.
Here is your winner, Dallas Page!
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalize your opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
But Kalani Jordan is as resilient as they come, and with her unreal athleticism, this is one superstar you don't want to bet against.
Yeah, no one does it like Lonnie, Corey, and she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
Oh, it's a
handful of hair. That's disrespectful. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
She counters it. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
There's the kitchen sink.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Kalani's finding no salvation.
From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Kalani Jordan is an exceptionally dynamic and athletic superstar. How do you deal with that?
Taking flight.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Now that's what you call impact.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh, all the way up.
Inverted suplex.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
And she slides her back to the mat. Knife edge chop.
Drop toe hold.
She's got her pinned. Gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle, ouch, middle rope. Shot to the abdomen, and here we go.
A springboard teardrop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
This is how you deal with someone like Kalani Jordan. Slowing her down and not letting her use that dynamic athleticism.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. And Jada clearly ready for a fight here.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Counter by Jordan. Hoisted up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
A moonsault. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Caving in the abdomen. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, straight forearm.
From way up.
Down.
Going for the pin.
She kicks out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Is it enough to put Jordan away?
2. It's over. Parker takes it.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And Jada picks up the win here tonight.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow.
Chu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Chu walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you... Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! A kick out after one.
Still too early in this match. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Pow! Drop kick on point. Ooh, man. Oof.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof. Believe it or not, Wendy Chu trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Perched up high. Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Chu's head spin. She can end this now. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Wendy is taking charge.
And this more aggressive side of Wendy Chu continues to pay dividends.
And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, man.
Bang!
That's how you wear down your opponent. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, right to the face.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Effective. Here we go. Here's the pin. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, well-placed kick. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, ouch. Oof.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Tone is back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Perez caught by surprise.
Nelson into the slam. And she's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting.
That's applied. It's cinched in. This could be over. This is agonizing. It couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
Wendy Choo learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
Axiom out here, ready to say something publicly.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
And here we go with the mysterious masked superstar Axiom in the ring.
Axiom may wear a mask, but it's no big secret what he's all about. Axiom has awe-inspiring speed and flow between the ropes, and a love for jaw-dropping, flashy attacks.
And there's plenty of hard-hitting substance to go with all that flashiness from Axiom.
At 6'5" and more than 270 pounds, Duke Hudson isolates his opponents, then rocks them with his power, often causing severe skeletal compression.
If Duke's coming at you full force, you better get out of the way. When Duke's in the zone, few men his size are better. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Getting back into the ring now.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Thunderous. Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Shoulder is up after 2.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
There's an old saying I just made up. Big man do big man things. If I'm Duke Hudson, I'm taking my 6'5" frame and throwing my weight around in this one. I'm being a bully in that ring. And we know Duke knows how to do that.
Yeah, that's not exactly the person Duke Hudson wants to be anymore, Corey, but I can't deny it could be useful strategy here.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Suplex.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man.
Bam!
Axiom fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Into the cover.
He kicks out at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Axiom trying to secure the victory. He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Wow, breathtaking, standing shooting star.
Oh man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
A springboard.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening? Axiom delivered that move with mathematical accuracy.
Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
A disappointing loss for Duke Hudson.
Speed kills. Axiom able to seize the moment and ascend to victory.
Axiom was able to block out all adversity.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger. We know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. He's shown great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
Neck breaker! Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Sleeper slam! Oh, what a tackle. The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. And a stomp to the gut.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Attacking the knee.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
From the top.
You got to be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Heading back into the ring now.
No idea where this one's heading.
A springboard arm drag. Kip up, drop kick.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Still only got one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, wait a second.
It's about to get worse.
He wasn't expecting this, guys. Not at all.
How disrespectful. Oh, man, the shot's raining down. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Super kick. Super kick.
Williams is in real danger now.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. Already he's taken on some damage.
Leg is hooked.
Oh, spinning fisherman driver. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ooh.
What a forearm. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Evans on his last breath.
2. No way. No way.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on auto. What's going on with everything they've got now?
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Oof, ouch. Court Spanish fly. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen. Maneuvers out of the way.
Trick now for the win. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won.